мечтал забыть вас, как страшный сон.
Расслабьтесь.
Мы вернулись.
Thank you so much for the sequel. Enjoyed it greatly.
Thank you.
Sequel. So my question to you is, did you, when you heard about the opportunity to do the sequel, did you just said yes right away, or you had some hesitations?
I think it was less hesitation and us just trying to figure out how to do it right. You know, like it wasn't that we didn't think it was a good idea. It was just we wanted to find the right idea.
Well, it turned out really hilariously funny. How did you find that idea? How?
Of the sequel?
Yes.
We just were so nervous about making a sequel because they're usually so much worse that we decided to put those fears and anxieties into the script.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I love that one line, among others, about a Mexican Wolverine. I thought it was hilarious. And also, you are doing so many like moves, Spider-Man moves. How did you come up with the comics, thing in this movie?
I don't even know why I jumped like that. I have really no idea. I didn't like pre-plan it. It was just sort of I was trying to figure out a weird way to jump, and it ended up looking like Spider-Man. And then I had a blue outfit on.
Can you tell a little bit for the viewers, like about this mission, your characters?
Well, it's the same mission.
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
But we go to college instead of high school, and we kind of make fun of ourselves for the fact that we're doing the exact same thing again.
Yep.
Охренеть. Ядрить, сортиры общие.
Пипец. Я вообще не смогу посрать, пока мы здесь. Предлагаю осмотреться, прошвырнуться по классам, пробить наркоту и вычислить дилера.
Это мы старпёры или в колледж набирают одних молокососов?
Мы вообще-то тут учимся, так что выключите громкость да заткнуться.
Такая громкость устроит? Загни хлебало, тварь.
А вы вообще что здесь забыли? Здесь вам не дом престарелых.
All of the stunts are just absolutely crazy and amazing. I wonder how many of those do you actually do yourself?
He does all of them.
Yeah, I do as many as they let me to do. Like they won't let me drop out of the sky from a helicopter and hit the water. One of the stunt guys actually had to go to the hospital after that. It was Jonah's stunt guy. It was pretty gnarly. But.
Yeah.
What was the biggest challenge for you? Was that scene in terms of stunts?
Shout out to Gianni.
Yeah. Mine was actually I had to in the semi scene where I have to jump out and flip up. Mm-hmm. There's a moment where you have to completely commit to jump out of the back of a truck and grab a bar. Right. That was pretty terrifying. I gotta tell you. I mean, there's a wire there. I mean, you're not gonna ever fall off and die, but to physically make yourself jump off, and if you miss the bar, that feels weird.
I don't want to miss that.
No. Yeah.
What about you? What was? I mean, you.
Hanging upside down from that truck.
Yeah.
That was all the for a whole couple days of that, your blood rushing your head. You just get your head gets weird. Weird thoughts go through there.
I liked how the movie started with the you were saying about the improvisation. So of course you had a lot of improv, I would imagine. But how did you actually stop yourself when you said okay, we have a certain amount of time, we have to. I wonder how did it work.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's like a AD that keeps the ball moving sort of down the field in a way. You have to make your day, get all your scenes, get all your shots. But the first day of filming, the first scene with Offerman, he's the captain, or not the captain. What do you call it? He's not the captain. Chief, police chief.
Yeah.
Police chief. We did 60 pages of alt lines that day. That's over half a script. That's a lot of alt lines. So that just shows you. I mean, you just kind of go crazy, in scenes sometimes.
How was it filming in the Big Easy, New Orleans?
I love NOLA. It's my second home.
He has a bar there.
Yeah.
I read that you.
He does.
Yeah.
How did you?
I'm just a fan.
Did you go after the filming out to the bar?
Not really after filming because you're too tired after filming, but on the weekends sometimes.
Yeah, on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
So it were long days. Typical day. How many hours?
Well, typically over 12 always. So but generally right around 13 to 15. hour days. But the thing that Chris and Phil does that kind of pisses a lot of the crew off and actors off is by Friday they always shoot a night on Friday, so that basically kind of screws a part of your weekend. So you basically start working at 6 in the afternoon on Friday, and then you work till 6 a.m. on Saturday. So as soon as the sun comes up, you're done. But then now you basically sleep all day on Saturday, and then you only have Sunday off.
That's an interesting schedule, yeah.
So pretty much,
Vampire schedule.
yeah, straight
Thank
up.
you so much.
Thank you very much.